Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Kaotik Spritzer and this is the first video that I'm actually going to be posting on my channel, and I'll try and upload as many as I can when I get time from my college stuff. But yeah, this being the first video, let's get right into it. So as you can see, this is going to be a clan wars video, and this clan war went right to the wire and we edged it at the end with most of our members 3-starring their bases at the very end. As you can see, almost all of their bases got 3-starred except their 5th guy, who was 85%ed by one of our members. And we did pretty well actually, so I'm just going to dive into a replay of my attack on their 2nd guy, who was also their leader, with a go wipe. As you can see, I have a pretty standard go wipe composition with 4 golems, 2 Pekkas, the other one being in the clan castle, 15 wizards. I got just 4 wall breakers because I have 4 earthquake spells. And I'm liking the 4 earthquake spell strategy actually. I bring usually 2 rage and 1 heal, and it's been working out really well. I've been 3-starring most bases, and the quake spells just leave huge open spaces for my golems and Pekkas to go through. Now this guy had a standard base which I've already 3-starred many times before. I dropped in 2 golems first to distract defenses, and then 2 golems after. I always drop my king and queen along with my Pekkas in open spaces where I drop my earthquake spells, and as you can see, I cruise through this base with ease. I had 1 golem here tanking for those 3 wizards who took out the king. Wow, nice. And I dropped in my heal spell along with my 2nd rage spell, and this golem was tanking here pretty well. I had both my Pekkas, my king and queen in the middle, and I had a lot of troops left at this time. I had 2 full golems tanking for my king, queen and my Pekkas, and I just had a lot of troops for this guy to handle, and my queen was targeted by this Tesla, and I did activate her ability right about now, yeah, and she took out the Tesla and that cannon, and my Pekkas and my king are doing pretty well down here. They took out all the defenses and all the structures in that enclosure, and I had a few archers that I sprinkled for cleanup at the end, and all that was left were these army camps and the barracks here, and this 1 cannon was remaining, although my queen took it out pretty easily, and this little golem here was tanking for all of them, and it was a very easy attack. I 3-starred this base a lot of times actually, and I had both my Pekkas left. My king was on good health, my queen was alive, and although my golems, I have whole golem here, nice. And as you can see, the first attack was pretty easy. This is the base that I've actually been using for clan wars, and it's been working very well for me. Nobody before this war had 3-starred me from when I set this base, but this attacker, he got damn lucky, I don't know how, with a level 6 king and a level 5 queen and 4 earthquakes obviously. He managed to 3-star me pretty well actually. He did get very lucky. His troops, almost all of them died very early, but using 2 golems, it was still pretty impressive. He did bunch up his golems at the beginning, and I don't know why. My clan castle was right here and he didn't bother luring them and taking them out before sending all his troops. And he didn't even clear enough surrounding structures to ensure that his Pekkas and king and queen go in. Now his king did go in, but I think, yeah, he does swing into the center, and my king comes to greet them, and he drops his first out of 3 heal spells. And no, I didn't bring a rage spell. He could have got a rage spell, but he bought 3 heal spells instead, and it did work out for him actually. And all his troops went around, which is the point of this base, but somehow his king and his Pekka still managed to get in. My level 7 Teslas did pop, and my queen attracted these guys towards her, but my skellies did pop, and he still had a few wizards to clear out the town hall enclosure, and that Pekka still lived, and my queen just died. More Larrys were right here, and he did have a lot of wizards, and oh, there comes my clan castle now. If he could have taken out the clan castle, it would have been a better 3-star. I don't know how there can be a better 3-star, just 3 stars. And he didn't even have enough wall break. He had no wall breakers. Those 4 earthquake spells did a lot of work for him, and you can see almost all of his army is dead. His queen died right here. I know what she even did, and his army, all of his army died right here. And if only these wizards were right here, they could have triggered that double giant bomb. And so yeah, he still had a lot of structures to take. All of his wizards were outside, and those two golems, I don't know how he still has two golems. Those two golems still destroying defenses along with that one Pekka. And if only my cannon could have targeted these wizards, it wouldn't have been a 3-star. But yeah, he did pretty well actually, and he got a 3-star somehow. I don't know how he managed it, but he did get a 3-star, and it was pretty impressive. His Pekka, they're just stuck on a wall. There is just one Pekka. Yeah, they were stuck on a wall, and I don't know how he got through so many walls. But yeah, he had a lot of wizards to make up for no wall breakers and no firepower to take out defenses. But yeah, that one golem tanked a lot for all his main troops. And oh, he goes flying! Wow! And those wizards take out the last defense and that last elixir. No. So yeah, that was a pretty good 3-star, and credits to him. So yeah guys, that was the clan war, and we just managed to pull out a victory at the end. And if you can see, we attacked most of our attacks were in the last 1 hour, and we still managed to win. They were pretty close, but our total destruction was always higher than theirs, so we were going to win anyway. And that was my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to drop a like and comment if you want. I'll be sure to read all your comments, and subscribe if you want. That's that. See you guys later.